Hi, I'm Katie List from Broadcasting Buffalo, the podcast. And
I'm Caitlin Teal, and I'm with Broadcasting Buffalo, the podcast.
thank you for joining us for our first episode today. We have a lot in store that we'd love to talk to you guys about. We're both communications majors here at Buff State, and through your time here, you learn a lot of major skills, including video editing, promoting your pieces, and right now we're going to take a look at one of our classmates' packages, Amari.
Skin isn't the only canvas that tattoo artists work on. Many different artists like to express themselves through many different mediums. Artists at the Continental, they like to express themselves through canvases, on walls, and different other entities, and they also get commissioned to do so. Let's talk to some of the artists and get their views on some of it.
I was shop like 4 or 5 years ago. I paint besides just doing tattoos. That's about it when it comes to art. I just paint and tattoo.
The Continental's piercer, Mariah Rice, has been commissioned to do so many other pieces for other businesses and entities, and she's going to touch on that right now.
Be Sweet. We did the sign for Be Sweet. I did a dispensary on Sweeney, if you know, you know. I did a tea shop on Connecticut. I forgot the address, but it's a really good shop.
The owner of the Continental has so many custom pieces that he has done for other people. However, his favorites are the ones that he has done in his own shop. You know, whichever.
I think my Mike Tyson one up there with the coke hanging out his nose. That's my favorite one. For sure.
From Broadcasting Buffalo, this is Amari Stevens, signing off.
At Buffalo State, we have different sections of communications majors. We have a communications studies, media production major, PR and advertising, and journalism. And there's several different career paths that you can get with any of these. You can be an actor, actress, advertising copywriter, media buyer, brand manager, journalist, creative director, event planner, film director, human resources specialist, and many more careers.
And I think the cool thing about that too is that you do have the opportunity to not just go into, your basic newsroom. These classes give you the opportunities to maybe go work in other online forums, which is just a lot of fun. And for some people, it's a lot easier than having to stick with that traditional newsroom setup. Another really fun thing about being a communications major is that you get a lot of practice in your field before you go into anything. I think that's true for both of us.
We have a specific class, and we produce a digital portfolio for after applying to jobs after we graduate, and we work throughout our years to put together a digital portfolio for getting a job after we graduate.
The other cool thing about it is that all of our professors have been so involved either in their fields or just in the community that they really know what's going on. They are super helpful. They are great to have as resources, just continuing on with your life. And that's something that I've also really enjoyed about this campus.
Yeah, all of our professors, for me, our classes are pretty small, so it's easy to connect with our professors and our classmates. Our professors are super helpful here. They're always in contact through email or text. They're all super helpful, and I agree, they all are very experienced in the communications field, and they're always here to help us.
So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get a chance to talk to some high schoolers that are thinking about coming out to Buff State.
How was school today?
It was good.
Did you play volleyball?
Yes.
How's your serve coming? I think we'll work on it this weekend.
Amy's slumber party is this weekend.
Is your homework done?
No.
That was the deal we made. If you do...
Hi, Lauren. My name is Katie. We're going to take care of you, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, welcome back. We do have some high school students who are joining us who are interested in our department. What's your name?
My name is Chloe Olden, and I go to Health Sciences Charter School.
Okay.
My name is Dalen Ferguson. I go to Health Sciences Charter School.
Okay. Tell us. You.
And I'm Dario Rosario, and I go to Performing Arts.
I'm Quinn Willette, and I also go to Performing Arts.
Okay, so kind of tell me what classes you're taking right now in your high school and your interests.
Aside from the course, like the main classes, I take a CNA class and I take a podcasting class, which is kind of like this class. We do research and we record our own topics, like debates with other people in our school. In the CNA class, we learning about everything that we need to do. And then next semester, we're going to be going to the nursing home to actually get experience in it so we could graduate as an LPN.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. And what are you taking right now?
The only thing besides course classes is podcasting. It's actually kind of interesting.
What are some of your podcast topics and how's it going so far?
It's going good. We learning actually like more about being on camera and being able to talk to the person that you podcast.
Oh, okay.
And what are you guys looking to do after high school?
I've always been looking to like study overseas and also like work in a big animation studio, or at least learn like a good amount of animation.
Well, we
That
have a
sounds-
lot of programs here for that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And for me, after high school, I'm not sure, but I might go into medical like my mother. And I find that really interesting. I find this also interesting as well. I might do this too.
I think communication is something that's a lot of fun and something that can be used in any
It's very
field.
broad.
It's very broad. You can definitely use it in any field that you're going into just because it helps you learn how to promote yourself
Exactly.
better.
It's such a broad field, and there's so many different types of classes I've taken that correlate with everything you all said. Right now, I'm taking media management, and we're learning about different documentaries and the history of media. I've taken a photography class, things like that. There's so many different things you learn about throughout our department here.
The
that
other
are very
cool
broad.
thing that really gets focused on a lot here is media literacy, which is something that
Absolutely.
everybody
Absolutely.
obviously needs in our world. So that's like a really another cool skill that you guys can develop when you're in a communications. You don't even have to be in a communications major. You can just take the classes.
Yeah.
You're going to have electives. Take advantage of that.
Another thing about my major that I do like is it's very hands-on versus other majors. Versus a biology major, we're not really studying. We're more like reading, doing projects, hands-on discussions in class, things like that. So it definitely is more. It interests me more instead of like studying, and we're doing more hands-on projects throughout everything.
So what is your major?
I actually am an arts and letters major with a communication concentration, and my secondary concentration is language. I have a hospitality degree, so I transferred here for communications because it's so broad. There's so many different fields you could go into. But technically, yes, I am communications.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm
You
a
are-
journalism major,
Okay.
so I definitively fall into that category.
Yes.
So I think that just kind of goes to show there's a ton of things that you guys could do in the communications major, even as you guys think about it for the next year or two, probably. Definitely something to think about.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I think we're ready to go
Yeah.
to another commercial.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about parking.
I think so.
Parking. I hate parking.
Yes. All right.
How was school today?
It was good.
Did you play volleyball?
Yes.
How's your serve coming? I think we'll work on it this weekend.
Amy's lumber party is this weekend.
Is your homework done?
No.
That was the deal we made. If you do.
Can we get a hold of it?
Welcome back from the break.
So do you drive here?
I do. I'm a commuter, which is we face a lot of challenges versus students that live here with limited parking.
Very limited parking. I have complained about this since I started here, but we do actually have a package that Katie actually made about the parking situation here at Buffalo State. So we're going to take a look at that.
Finding a parking spot can be one of the biggest challenges for college commuters. Early mornings at local colleges such as Buffalo State University and University at Buffalo, almost every parking lot is completely full. Students say crowded lots and limited spaces make getting to class on time nearly impossible.
I pay $180 for a parking pass just to have guaranteed parking, and I still can't find parking every single day, and I still have to arrive within 30 minutes with guaranteed parking.
Some students may even risk getting tickets by parking in faculty or meter parking. And when students decide to take the risk of parking in faculty or meter parking, campus police are quick to notice.
I commute 45 minutes every day to UB, and it's very difficult to find parking. I have to arrive at least an hour early every single day just to find parking for my class.
Stated from the parking services at University at Buffalo, the university is aware of the strong desire from our commuting student population to have more parking available on the western side of campus. Parking services is regularly assessing parking lot utilization across campus to determine whether certain lots can be redesigned from faculty, staff to student use. In fact, the two central portions of the R12 parking lot will reopen soon with a changed designation to better serve and accommodate our students. With Broadcasting Buffalo, this is Caitlin Teal. All right, thank you so much for tuning in to our first podcast episode. And thank you to our high school students for joining us and letting us interview them. We hope you enjoyed.
Thank you to the communications department that helped us get all of this together and be able to bring this out to you guys today. And for now, have a great time. Stay safe out there. And we're Katie and
Katie
for Broadcasting
Broadcasting
Buffalo, the
Buffalo.
podcast.